Yo guys, it's Mike from Chess Lifestyle, and yeah, today I am playing in a FIDE Rapid tournament. You won't normally see me at this time streaming because it's way too early in Thailand for that. But yeah, I'm playing in a FIDE Rapid today. The first round starts in around an hour's time. So that's why we're here. That's why we're getting ready to train. And actually, honestly, feeling pretty good. I have to say, like as mornings go. I played in a FIDE, not a FIDE Blitz, just an unrated Blitz on Friday, so a couple days ago. And I was also feeling the chess. And I think today is not far off from that feeling. And the reason why I was feeling the chess on Friday was because I had good rest, good sleep. I was in a good mood. And I had trained some tactics during the day beforehand. So today I'm actually in a good mood. Like, I timed it well, right? Like, Friday I was in a good mood. Saturday, yesterday, like, I had like a really low shit day, which I did on purpose, right? Because, like, I want to make sure that my dopamine levels are, like, messed up. And then I can bring it back up for today, right? So this is, like, the level of planning that goes into, like, a tournament, right? So yeah, mood is good. I actually slept well, amazingly. And yeah, time to do some tactics, basically. So we're just gonna grind some tactics. This is actually the tournament I'm playing in. It's the Red Knight Chess Cafe Rapid and Blitz. I'm super pumped for it. No expectations, so don't even ask me about goals for the tournament. Just basically try and play the best chess and try and play to win every game. That's basically the plan, and we'll see what happens by the end of round 6. One thing I want to check is the lunch break. So until probably around 1 to 1 hour lunch break. Okay. I've got some places I can go for lunch. Yeah, but okay, for the time being, let's actually get into the tactics. So what I want to do today is just do one advanced tactic of each. Okay, I know we're not gonna have the time for that. I've only got half an hour here. But yeah, let's try and give it our best shot as a warm-up. Let's go. I mean, calculation and tactical ability is going to be so important in these rapid games. Probably the most important. So let's start solving. Ready for 6. Ready for 6. Knight, bishop. Okay, so I'm trying to appreciate what might the goal be in this position. One thing I need to be a bit careful of is the fact that there are some threats to my king, although it's not completely clear if there's an immediate follow-up. I'm kind of noticing that their king is very exposed. Okay, materials equal, I should have mentioned this. But a kind of move that I might be considering is taking the pawn and then playing bishop c5. Like, I feel like if I can somehow get my pieces in, this looks very promising, right? The problem with a move like pawn takes d3 is that white might be able to throw in this in-between move and then, recapture and, yeah, might not be as good if I can't bring this bishop in. So I wonder if the move order is better, like to play bishop c5. But again, I'm kind of jumping the gun a bit. So I've evaluated, I've worked out the goal, which is I want to attack this king in some way with bishop c5. So candidate moves. So okay, we've got taking on d3, we've got bishop c5 check. Anything else? Queen c5 is a check. So okay, let's start there. So if bishop c5 check, my concern with this move was d4. But what happens on d4? So we go e takes d4, c takes d4. Not so convinced. Because I mean, this pawn isn't actually hanging, so... Okay, if we take on d3, I mean, are they forced to take this bishop? I mean... If they take with the rook or something, I think we just go bishop c5. This looks very strong. King f1. Queen check. king e2. I mean, looks really, really strong, but this is definitely an annoyance, more of an annoyance. Very least, I guess we can give queen c5 check. I'm not convinced we're really getting enough here. Okay, this is actually an attraction puzzle. Maybe I can use this hint to give me some help here. Also, I see 3 viewers in chat. Don't be shy. Feel free to join, and that's a mosquito. Okay, no, whatever. The mosquito has survived another day. I just saw it flash past me. Wanted to zap it. But yeah, I've got a tournament today. This is why I'm streaming at this time. I'm trying to solve this tactic, but yeah, I mean, this is also natural as well. And the first thing in the morning, like, you haven't been looking at chess, like, you can't see shit. So I actually have no idea what the idea is in this one. What would I play in an actual game? Did I play bishop c5? Bishop c5, d4. I have no idea. What else? What other things have I missed about this position? If I take on d3, but I take on e7, I've really got nothing there, right? Rook takes, rook takes. I mean, maybe it's just about bailing out. If I was material up, then I'd be content with that, but I'm not material up, so... Oh, yeah, I don't see anything else. Let's try it. Incorrect. Oh wow, I only lost 5 points for getting this wrong, therefore it must be difficult. Bishop c5 immediately. So if d4... Wow, this is -4. ed4? I looked at this as well, but... Oh, queen c5. That's a nice move. I didn't see that. I mean, I literally just looked at the forcing moves, like rook takes, queen takes, and I was trying to evaluate if, like, the 2 rooks against knight and queen can be something because the king is exposed. But, of course not. The queen c5, making use of his pin. I actually had a blitz game on Friday where I did this kind of theme to a FIDE master. I basically just didn't take the piece that was pinned for ages and just kept the pin and really tied up his position, put more pressure on the pinned piece, and this was very effective. So, okay, very nice puzzle. Okay, let's try to do better. I also realized I'm solving these on Ponziani Master, not Ponziani Ghost. So, yeah, these ones are going to be a bit harder, I guess. Let's actually try a different one. So we've done attraction. I know we're not going to get anywhere near finished with these puzzles, but just doing a bit is better than nothing. Let me just double check when I need to be there. Arrival and confirmation of presence. I feel like okay, let me message the organizer and see if I can arrive a bit later. Okay, I've messaged the organizer. We'll see if he gets back to me. I mean, if not, then I'll probably have to end the stream a bit early and just head over just to be on the safe side. That would be the stupidest thing ever if yeah, I miss registration or something. So okay, let's think about this one. I live very close though, so that's one nice aspect. Okay, so got 1, 3, 4 pawns against 6. Got bishop, knight, bishop versus 2 knights, bishop, rook, rook, queen, rook, rook, queen. His king is weak, our king is weak. Are we completely toast if he were to move? Not quite. I mean, rook a1, there's knight a1. And on queen b3, this still takes one more move to checkmate. So we've got like a move in hand, potentially. I mean, they've also got bishop takes h6, which also looks very, very scary. I'm not sure we actually survive bishop takes h6 because king b1, there's queen takes b3. So, yeah, some big threats. Bishop is hanging. Both bishops are hanging. Pin on the knight on our queen. Our king is exposed. What about our attacking options? We've got queen g6 check. We've got bishop takes g7 potentially. We've got rook, queen takes g7 potentially. We've got the bishop on the line of our king. The bishop on b3. Yeah, so the move I would look at first is like queen g6. Because queen g6 check forces king f8. Like literally forced. And then bishop takes g7. Forces rook takes. And then we can go queen takes g7. Forcing king e8. But maybe that's where the fun stops. Maybe that's where the fun stops. So what other ways can we try and do this? If queen takes g7, rook g7, rook g7, king e8. Yeah, not so sure. Okay, so if I go bishop takes g7, we already established that this isn't in time to mate. Maybe I can go queen g6 and I'm first, right? Also, by playing bishop g6, there's no time for bishop h6. Morning, Josh, or good night, Josh, wherever you are in the world. Yeah, I've got a FIDE rapid very soon, so I'm just doing some quick grinding in the morning just to get my brain a bit more chess focused. Yeah, the only risk of this tournament is that it's only 6 rounds, right? So 6 rounds aren't a lot to prove yourself. You kind of need to just be on it and sharp for the whole thing. So basically, I'm trying to follow this mantra of these just 3 things. Good rest, good mood, and good tactical sharpness, and hope that carries me through. So I think I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So maybe bishop g7 is very promising. What if rook takes and just allows this? Do we actually have a follow-up here? Again, it doesn't seem clear to me that we do. I mean, h8 this knight f8, a similar problem to the line with queen g6 and then bishop. So what about? Yeah, we can never take this without allowing this mate. So oh man, come on. It'd be nice to solve the puzzle correctly before I have to go. But these are really hard, actually. Yeah, there's a knight that defends g8, there's a knight that defends f8, like... Yeah, somehow the defense is really compact. And this is clearance. So what are we clearing? This is a clearance tactic. I still love the fact that bishop g7 is playable. Because this is too slow, we've got queen g6. So bishop g7, rook g7, I think is really forced. I mean, actually it's not. I mean, they could also run, but I still can't even find a mate here. I mean, one saving grace is I don't play this style of chess, so just because I can't solve it doesn't mean I'm going to have a terrible tournament or something. But yeah, I don't see the follow-up. I'm just looking at all my other pieces. Like, is there any other way I can bring in some extra ammunition? Clearance. What are we clearing? Imagine if it's a move like e5 or something. Like maybe e5 is the move we want eventually. Like we give check. Doesn't quite work to play e5 then because I think they've got bishop takes h6. We can take with check. They can run. I mean, I don't think we've got a follow-up. But maybe it's to do with this. Maybe like we want to give takes check and then just push e5. If they take down here, I think we're still a bit slow, a bit too slow. So what if we do this bishop g7? If we go rook takes, go takes. Isn't this the same thing actually? I think it's actually pretty much the same thing. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go soon, and I can't solve these puzzles. They're a little bit too difficult. That's the problem. Any move of the light squared bishop from duel? That's not a bad idea, except for the fact that we get mated in one. So at least I'm not blundering checkmate in one. That's a good sign for my tournament. But yeah, I know it was a joke. I know it was a joke for the record, duel. Yeah, I've at least got that amount of wits to me. Yeah, I don't know. Queen g6. Okay, we got the first move correct, but now probably it's like some insane idea. Can we play e5 now? Is that like an interesting? Nah, still bishop h6 with check. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Moves like knight d4 don't really help. I think they just go pawn takes, and I don't see what we achieve by this. I mean, this would be lovely, but I don't know. The thing is, if we just take everything and they come here, I don't know how we solve the problem of our king. Could e5 be to do with like bring the queen back, but surely not. Yeah, this is way too difficult, but at least we're like trying to see lines. I mean, this is also like good first thing in the morning. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna have to get moving, unfortunately. I would love to stay here and solve more. I don't know. I think the best... What do I even play here? Oh, to be fair, there's this bishop a4 check at the end, right? Oh. So bishop rook takes, queen takes, king e8. Check, knight f8, bishop a4. King d8, take. If king here, we can take. That's definitely looking more promising, so let's try it. And the question is, can we throw this in first? No, we get mated, so we need to throw this. Throw this. Oh, we were close though. We were really close. We were very, very close. I mean, I thought bishop a4 was just very strong. What did I miss then? Do I have to play like some garbage knight d4 or something and this makes like some difference? Let's see. Just rook in. I thought this. Oh, and I can come back. So it's coming back this way, not on the light squares, but on the dark squares. Oh, that's so silky. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I just thought knight takes and I didn't see any continuation here. Yeah. And bishop a4, is this actually a good try? Oh shit, there's rook a4. Okay, if not for rook a4, then it's actually working, right? Like, I was really shocked that this wasn't winning. But yeah, there's a hanging piece. Okay, in that case, yeah, we tanked some rating there. Whoops. But yeah, difficult, just easy checks. Always average Joe. And yeah, I've got to get moving. I don't want to miss registration. I know I'm not going to miss it, like, even if I'm a few minutes late, like I'm pretty sure, like, they know that I'm playing and stuff. Anyway, I need to get moving. So, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. That was a good warm-up, even though, yeah, it was tough. And yeah, wish me luck. 6 rounds of FIDE Rapid to go. I'm feeling good about it. Let's just give it our best shot. Okay, adios, guys. See you.